This is so awesome. This is awesome to be here. Thank you so much. I just want to share with you today what is on my heart and why I'm here. I'm a mom, a wife, a ministry leader, and a business owner. Most people assume that I'm opposed to these taxes because I'm a business owner. We've been told by government that we should be willing to pay more, willing to sacrifice more for others and to pay our fair share. If these new taxes pass, we, like so many, will not only be paying more to the ever-increasing state budget, we'll be laying off employees. These new taxes, if allowed, will drive more businesses out of our great state. These new taxes are going to kill jobs. We know that thousands of Oregonians will lose their opportunity for employment and prosperity. Can you tell me how higher taxes is going to do anything other than lower opportunity? It doesn't. They will tell you in the legislature that if we do not pass these taxes, that all sorts of social programs will be closed. Well, in the words of Ronald Reagan, let me share with you that the greatest social program out there is a job. One thing I know for certain is that government does not create wealth or prosperity. It is only through prosperity that lives are changed and opportunities are born. It is through the opportunity for you to work, for you to earn, for you to profit, and for you to achieve that real freedom is acquired. I have a ton of compassion for those who are without, but I have even more compassion for you. The few of the millions that work so hard every day. You get up, you go to work, you send your kids to school, only to pay exorbitant taxes to an out-of-control government. And then you're called greedy for simply wanting to keep more of what you earned. My opposition to these out-of-control taxes and spending has nothing to do with keeping more of my profit. See, you need to understand that I have a desire to help those who need it. Have you ever asked yourself, is there any charity that's funded by the needy? No. Ask yourself these questions. If you and I are not allowed to prosper, who will give to charities, food pantries, soup kitchens, and recovery centers? How can we share what we aren't even allowed to keep? Who will give to those who so desperately need the generosity of the successful? If the government continues to penalize the successful, there simply won't be even a reason for you and I to work towards that success. Let me share with you that I have been so blessed to be a part of ministries and charities that do amazing work. I live in a small town, and recently we were able to provide over 750 completely filled backpacks of school supplies, coats, and much more to needy children in our elementary schools. Our local church provides more food to the hungry in our town through our food pantry, more than any other private agency. A McMinnville charity that's close to my heart, the See You Later Foundation, has raised over $500,000 to provide scholarships for needy people. This is in a small town, and those taxes come from profitable local businesses. Ask yourself, how much more could you and I give to worthy causes without the oppressive tax burden levied by state and federal governments? How many more lives could you and I change just by being more generous and being able to keep more of what we earn? These are great causes that cannot happen without jobs. They cannot happen without income. They cannot happen without profits. And they cannot happen without business owners and capitalism. You and I must be adamant. We must work diligently to stop the demonization of the successful. We must work together to ensure opportunity for jobs and prosperity for all. You see, I have witnessed those with tremendous wealth give up so much to the least of these. And it is because of these examples that you will never convince me that money sacrificed to wasteful government spending does more good in the hands of government than in the hands of those who earn it. You will never convince me that a capitalist domestic economy built by hard work, honest dedication does more harm than good. You see, Americans give more money to charities, the homeless, our churches, and our neighbors than any other country in the world. I believe that America is great, that we are a generous and loving nation. We are honest, hardworking, and when you and I see a neighbor in need, we lend a hand. You see, I believe that to whom much is given, much is required, but it is not for the government to choose that for us. I also believe that you and I, we can change the path that our state and our country is on. When I look out and see the faces here today, I know that you are freedom's greatest hope. Your refusal to enslave your children to an immoral debt is a beautiful thing. Your hard work and dedication will change the course that this nation has been on. We will return it to the fundamentals on which it was founded on. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for your time, for your dedication to stop these job-killing taxes. Thank you for the love of this country. I am truly blessed to be a small part of an amazing freedom movement. Keep working hard, you guys. Don't ever give up.